Hey guys, it's JP, and this time we are going to talk about the long runs and why they are important to understand as you train to be faster for long distance races like the marathon. As I mentioned before, the 80-20 rule can be a simple guide for training to prepare for those long distance races. This means that 80% of your runs are long, easy runs. Now, if long, easy runs make up a majority of your training for long distance running, it might be a good idea to learn more about how to implement them. However, what exactly are these runs? And how do I define the effort involved in an easy run? Long, easy runs are meant to build your tolerance to running, which is especially important for those starting to run again or prepare your body for those long distances. Typically, the goal of these runs are to have it at an effort where you can run at least 30 minutes to 1 hour while feeling like you still have gas in the tank at the end of the running session. Now that we briefly talked about what these runs are, let's talk about ways to help you maintain the intended intensity of a long, easy run. One simple way is nasal breathing as you run. This means running at a pace where you can sustain the run through closing your mouth and only breathing through your nose. This can be useful for those trying to learn how to maintain an easy effort level initially. Another way is through the RPE scale, which stands for Rate of Perceived Exertion. This is based on what you believe your effort is from the numerical and verbal descriptors on this scale. From a scale of 0 being rest to 10 being a max effort sprint, a good guide is to maintain a 3 to 4 out of 10. A third way is through utilizing your max heart rate. An example of defining an easy run would be a run that you can maintain within a 60 to 70% max heart rate. Remember that this would vary a bit based on the individual, and you need to properly test for max heart rate to even use this approach. Those are 3 ways to help define the effort of a long, easy run. Remember that you don't have to use just one approach, and you could use multiple approaches to get better insight on your effort. And that is a brief overview on how to perform long, easy runs. I hope you guys found this useful. I'd love to hear your thoughts, as well as any questions you may have. Next week, I will give more insight on the hard, high-intensity run. And as always, thank you for watching.